Now let us continue our discussion with series. Whatever we are going to discuss are all are small topics. Each of this topic should be studied with utmost care. So we have imported pandas. We will also import our NumPy library. Import NumPy as NP. Okay. Now we will see how to create a series using an array. Hope you remember how will we create a one-dimensional array. We will create a series with a one-dimensional array because with two-dimensional array we cannot create a series. So how will we create a one-dimensional array? Let A is equal to np dot array open bracket open square bracket then 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. I am giving 4 values. Okay, now A is my array. Now this is my data, and using this data we will create a series. So S is equal to pd dot series bracket. Now my data is A, and if I want I can give an index value. Here I am not giving an index value. Now let us print yes. You can see that default index values have come and the data in our array is taken as values. So this is how we will create a series from a one-dimensional array. Now let us try to create a series from dictionary. So let us create a dictionary that D is equal to open curly brace. Now I am giving A as the key and let 10 be the value. A comma A colon 10, B colon 20, C colon 30. This is my dictionary. Okay, syntax error is there. B comma 20 comma C. Okay. Now using this dictionary, let us create a array. Let us create a series. S is equal to pd dot series bracket B. Now here also I am not mentioning the index value. We will print S and C. Now there is a change here. I have not mentioned index value, but you can see the index values are the key values that we have given in the case of dictionary. ABC, where our key, this ABC has come as the index value in the case of this series. Please take care of the data types also. Here the default data type, we have not mentioned data type. Data type is given as int 32. Here data type is given as int 64. It depends upon the value that we are giving here. Okay, now let us see whether we can give an index value. Suppose I want to give another value. Is it possible? We'll check. pd.series, comma. Now I am going to give an index value. Say, how many values were there? 3 values. So I am giving 11, 12, 30 as my index value. Now we print this and see. You see the values have changed. It is not giving an error, but what has happened now? For this key values, this 11, 12, 13 has been now taken as key value, and for those key values there is no value mentioned here because our dictionary was A 10, B 20, C 30. A, B, C were our key values. Now here we have mentioned index value 11, 12, 13, which means that this has become the key, and for this key there is no value in our dictionary, so it is given as nan. That is, nan denotes an empty value. Nan is a constant. Actually it is a constant that is available in our NumPy library that we will see later. Please understand that this denotes an empty value. Okay, so which means that for a dictionary the keys will be taken as the index value. Hope you understood. Now we have seen how to create a series from a list, from an array, from a dictionary, from range functions, from a range functions, etc. Now, what about considering a scalar value? That is single value. Suppose I want to create a series with a single value. Very simple one. Okay. Let us see S is equal to PD dot series. I just have only one value, that is 10. Okay. I'm closing the bracket. Is that possible now? What will happen? I have not mentioned the index, so index is taken as 0 and 10 is my value. Now suppose here 10 comma, I am giving index value. So I am giving an index value, say 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 index values I am giving, but I have mentioned only one scalar value here. Now if I print yes, you see what happens? All the index values have come, but the scalar value 10 has been repeated for all the other index values. Now this will not happen, this will not be correct in the case of any other type of data that we have checked. We have learned that the values, number of values and the index values should be equal in all the other cases. But if you are using a scalar value, you see what happens. The index values can be more than the number of values here. Now the same scalar value will be repeated for all the index values. Did you understand that?